All right. Start of the first game here today, the only game on Saturday. We are facing Carolina Junior Kings. We played them a couple times. Um, so pretty good game. Uh, 15-minute periods. Lindstrom, Fink, and Sanders on high end. Now and Carroll on the back end, and icing. Oh, they call it up. Okay. All right. Got away with one there. I'll take it though. Lindstrom tries to pop back down, thinks around, and then the right to the Kings, and they're just going to come down. And that will be an icing. No, we're going to play it and icing. All right. Good job. And back down we go. Back to back icings, but they didn't call ours, but they called theirs. All right. Um, yeah, that guy walked by looked like the dudes and David Lebowski, just a little lighter. Um, all right. Same lines. 18 seconds in. Hopefully a little bit more control of the puck. On the draw. Uh, to Carolina, but it looks like Lindstrom was able to get a stick on it. Not able to get a stick, and then tries to pop it around Carroll. Oh, and he does. And on the right on the side goes. The thing sends it up and across and tips it out. Man, it's kind of pucks all over the place here. And around he goes. And Kane's entering into the zone. Shot good space. Pops it back to Pink. Nope. Stays in there. All right. And pops it back out. And again, puck slide. Winston's on the attack there. And we should get at least the back end thing. We can see the forwards. Winston stays on. Arvai tries to tip it and eats it. And the Kings push it around and through. And they're nope, no shot on that. Around they come. Up in the corner. Big pile up there. Kings are able to feed it out and he's trying to look high and sends it, tries to shoot wide because behind the net. Arvai is able to try to tip it back. He's able to get it. Carlson gives chase and chip it over. And oh man, we can't get our zone easily. Cook's trying to get it out. And we're just going strong side. Kings have a couple bigger kids, longer sticks in the back end. So it's like, I think we just got to figure out how to move the puck around. They just throw it, right in front of the net. No one there, luckily. And Maki takes it up and he's going to try to send it around. And now it's a 2-on-1 if they move. And Canes do back check and we send it on net. He was actually trying to get to Arva. And I apologize, my clock was off. So that most come on was Maki and Arva and Hackett. And the Canes push, and I'd say the Canes are awesome. Give them in. They're trying to move. They send it down low, see if they can keep that pace. But right now, they're moving. And try to flip it out, get it through. Detmer sends it up around to Arvai. Good move. Detmer's going to stay with him. And Arvai gets pushed down. And Maki's covering. Good job by Maki. Staying high as Detmer came in low. And Hackett should be able to intercept this. Nope, off the stick a little high. Dago sends it over to Detmer. Detmer should send it right back to him. Nope, we're going to send it into traffic there. Luckily, get it out. And Kane's going to dump back in and get a line of change. Dago's got space. He's going to try to stretch. Nope, he just gets to Hackett. And Hackett's going to go back around the net and try to gain some speed here. And he's going to just take it straight up here and go around. And shot tie. Into the net. So we'll swap out top end and the back end. So we'll have Savickas come out with tender shot and Sprague. Oh, straight on net. All right. Savickas will take the draw again. Maybe go backwards to this. I don't know. He's saying something. They're trying to communicate. I'm not sure what they're trying to set up here. All right. And nope, forward it goes again. And now we're gonna have an odd man rush. Yeah, I don't really like the nice job by Jake to push it back out and get the right back up the 100 shot. And Savickas, who are kind of stuck on the same thing on the yellow. And again, Jake pinches, sends it in, gets it deep. Nope, he's gonna dump it deep. No forecheck there though, and so not, but Sprague is able to get a reach on the outside board and sends a nice shot in. And Henderson's going to give chase. I think it's Savickas got on net. Jake's going to send it down low. And again, they're going to chip it around and put them wide and send it really wide. Send it, you're going to stretch it. Good stretch. Henderson should have a good shot nice and high. And we rotate our D out and get both men out. And got to go D to D. Does. Cookie's got it. Should send it right back up Savickas in zone entry. But we're changing. Summers on. He's not able to keep it in the zone. We'll have to regroup here. And good forecheck by the Canes. I mean, they're, give credit where due. They're hustling their butts off right now. Shot on net from outside wide from Cookie, and then they're going to send that the Canes send all the way back, and this is not going to make it for nice. And so, and right now we don't have anyone back checking. Lindstrom gets there though, and but Canes are able to keep it in and keep it in front of the net here. Hopefully, just get it right out. And Summers should be able to just take this up and dump it. He does. And I think we're going to change out the back end. We do. Lindstrom on the forecheck. Just reach. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Oh, he's able to retrieve it on the top end of it. Going to just send this in, I assume. He's looking. There's not much there. Coming around, use the point here. Yep. Send it around. Nope. Oh, hit the boards weird and couldn't sustain it. Fago's got a lot of space here, but he's not going to be able to hit that stretch quickly. His back was turned to it and back into his zone it goes. Regroup. Fago over to Detmer. Detmer, Summers is covered there, but at least gets a tip and Canes will rotate that through. And they're going to keep it strong side. See if we can just get this thing, get it deep. There we go. That way we should be able to get a full line change. Lindstrom staying out there though, so we don't. Fago steps up on the pinch, but it gets behind him. Really good job by Sanders, and he retrieves it and back check support. Lindstrom's going to try to get a weird angle pass there, but good look. Canes send it deep, and they're going to change a lot of line changes here. This is a lot of what I would consider, that's going to be an icing. Yeah, a lot of just stretch passes that you just can't enter in cleanly, so a lot of jump chase. Over it goes. All right, so we'll have Hackett, Sanders, and Arvay out there now. Carroll and Schnott back in. Takes it over. Kell to wrap it around, trying to get it to Sanders. Couldn't quite hit him. And whack a puck on the boards, and oh boy. And sends it wide. But again, like we're just cleaning on the puck right now. Just a lot of this, just like kind of slapping it back, and the Canes just try to dump it. And Carroll's going to take this up. Take it up. Oh, nice shot, top left. Carroll takes it in. Got to get back though. Jake steps up. Good step up by Jake, and keeps it in the zone. And they're going to dump it. Hackett covers back, and he's gonna wheel it. And no one's ready for a line change. I have no clue why, but Hackett's able to at least retain it. And nice shot by. Oh, no, another nice shot, man. Good save by their goalie. There was some pressure on that one. So someone's yelling communicate, but I can't hear from where with the AirPods. Everything seems like it's in my ears. All right. Back around. Hackett's able to keep it. Kid tries to hit him. Doesn't work. Arvice. Nifty little move by Arvice. Something over. He's going to shoot it in. He's got the screen. Goal. Nice shot by Arvice. There was no way the goalie could see that the screen was fully set in. And he came around. He made a nifty little move to set that up. He flipped it on the blue line. And then Canes, two of their defenders just screening their own goalie. And then we had one guy. So there's no way the goalie could make a glove side move there. So really nifty shot and move by Arvice. So. All right, so we'll switch it up here. Go Maki, Savickas, Hendershot with Cook and Charlie on the back end. And Canes win it and send it down. You got to dump this deep. Savickas is able to get there. Hendershot is going to fight for it. Comes around and good D by Canes. The one thing I'll say is like they got those taller kids. They do a good job just controlling our ability to kind of move into the house. And try to dump it. Nope. He's going to try to take it in. We're going sideways on the blue line, but we're able to get it in clean, send it across. Savickas grabs that up, dumps it, tries to cycle it back to Hendy, and trying to fight it off here and sends it center. Luckily, no one's there. Dumps it right back in. Probably puts it in for Maki. Maki tips it over to Hendy shot. And Hendershot just can't quite get it. And sends it over to Lucas. And oh, nice shooter, Carly. Let's go. There you go. And nice one. I like to see the low shots. I think these guys, bigger guys up front, like we can just shove it right back in on a rebound. Maki's moving around to Hendershot. Hendershot cleaned it up cleanly and should be an icing unless there we go. All right. And rotate lines. Sprague, Fink, and Lindstrom. Let's take it back down to Kane's territory. I think we sent it to the wrong side of the puck, but whatever. Nope, nope, never mind. I'm wrong. There's something. Boy, all right. On the draw. And looks like Kane's sort of get it from the round, but dumps it right out. I don't that was Sprague. I think just dumped it out, surprisingly. And then Sprague's going to step up and try to send it over. Goalie keeps it out. And Fink sends it right back in just a little high. And Canes are going to try to break out here, and they do break out, but no real room for them to move. We're going to chip it back along the boards, and Canes get it into the zone. Detmer's trying to move it back to Prego. He's got Fink wide open here. He'll send it over to Fink. Should be a nice little zone entry. And with Sprague, he makes a move, takes a quick shot. Nice little shot there. Again, I don't think the goalie can see those. Their defenders are kind of blocking a bit. And Lindstrom's dancing around here on the blue line, sends it back down to Sprague, and Sprague sends it low. I like that. Again, I like to see the low shots opposite pad and just dump it back in. Probably get, couldn't quite. Canes are able to gain control, and they're going to come through the neutral zone and dump it. No, he's going to try to hold on to it. And back behind the net it goes. We got to move the puck here and get it out, get a line change. The only way I can see us messing up is not getting off the ice, staying on the ice too long, getting tired. Kane's the hustle. I give him credit. Getting on him. Oh, sends it out. When Lindstrom's able to get it, and we do get it out. And Finky's just going to get this cross and get it deep as we can. We don't. Oh, boy. So we don't really get a great. Now we got a 2-on-2. Oh, and not able to cover up, but a good shot on that. And Hackett's got it, and he's going to try to go center ice with Sprague, and Hackett's going to go and turn on speed and tries to move it over to Arvike. Couldn't. It was a one-handed pass. He got tied up a bit. Summers comes on, attacking here on the forecheck, and the Canes have it, and Carroll should be able to get this deep. Now he gets it deep. Oh, no, caught by the kid. Wow, all right. Oh, almost 6 men on. They could have played it, so it stays low. They don't call offside. Icing. Scout's got it, and man, he gets bodied, but they don't call that. Summers is able to rotate around. Hackett's staying high, so Carroll's going to pinch. Does a good job pinching because he knew he had Hackett there. And it got tipped. Nice tip by the D. Oh, just a little wide. And sends it right back down low, but got tipped again. Carroll tips it out, and nice post check, and back in it goes. He tries to get over to Hackett, but I think they're all pretty tired. But so Hackett's coming in, and nice glove save. Oh, man, nice glove save. All right, well, that line was toast at the end, but getting shots on that at least. I think Summers had a second chance there. Hackett sent it in. I think it was either Summers or someone bigger, so I had to been Summers. They had another second chance. They just couldn't get it in. Good save by the goalie. 4:34. And on the draw, Savicka sends it around to Hendershot, and he's looking, and he's like, I'm just going to backhand it. No, I thought he was going to backhand it. Shai sends it up to Carly, sends it wide, and Cook should just dump this right back to Hendershot and do the same thing. He had the backhand. Everybody was taking it, but it's all good. They're looking to pass the puck, which is good. We're moving the puck really well this game, and our zone entries are looking way better. Let's keep it in. Nope. Maybe. Man, Savicka's almost had but Hendershot comes away with it and should be able to get it in. We do, but not able to control the puck. Sanders has it in the corner over there, sends it back down deep. Savickas is rolling it out. Tried to hit Hender's shot, but shouldn't keep this in, and he sends it back deep again. Sanders is right there. He's got Hender's shot high. If he can see him, he tried to wrap her. Oh, no, goal. There you go. He tried to wrap it, went low pad, and then it trickled out, and Hender's shot just shoved it right back in. It's wicked quiet in here. I don't know if I can. Yeah. All right, Lindstrom on the face-off here with Fink and Moxie support, and whacked that pretty hard. No icing on the face-off, so just nice little whack down there. And Maki not able to retrieve, but does go all the way to Detmer. Detmer sends it back down deep to Maki, and he's gonna wrap around, get wrapped up in there. And Fink's got a lot better space. He's gonna send it right into Detmer. Detmer sends it one time. Oh, goal! Lindstrom. I think that was a shot pass, maybe. But we'll take it. Lindstrom just took that right off the ice, backhands it in. All right, Lindstrom back on face-off. Same one. Draw. King's able to get it. Detmer steps up, though. To be an easy grab, sends it deep. And Fink is on the chase. Yeah, behind Trago. So now Kings enter in one-on-one. Good poke check by Detmer. Sends it off wide. The Kings wrap it around. They send it back behind the net. We got Lindstrom on the retrieval and makes a move. And he's looking to get it to Fink. I think they're a little tired. So, and Kings try to send it right back up. Trago steps up, it'll be offsides. Just by a little bit. All right. So Hackett, Arvi, and Sprague come on. Now, and Carroll. I was going to say, pass was closest to the near dot. And so can't quite get him, sends it too far. I was trying to get Sprague's a little too hard. And sends it back up. This time we connect and not able to get it in. And we poke it back around. Or just can't quite control it. And around we go the net. And Hackett sends it around. Oh, that's going to be a nice thing. Yeah. We got to just connect. I think we're getting a little too fancy. All right. This is the most quiet rink I've been in a while. You can hear everything. All right. Sprague's going to take the draw this time. And we kind of win it. Maybe not. Carroll should come around. He's going to try to get to Hackett. Well, throws it to Hackett. It's just we're not making bad decisions. So my kid, so I get to say it, but yeah, he just keeps throwing it away. And Arvi is able to get his stick on it, move this high to Jake if he can. Take that shot. Nice tip. And wrap it around. So we're going to send it around again. Jake will pinch. Hopefully he can get on the boards. He does. And back it goes. And they're going to try to get it out. And luckily we got a good back check here. Good block by Carroll. And out it goes. And moves it. Nice. Oh, good stretch pass by Jake. I don't think that'll be an icing. And it's not. Sprague's right on him. This kid's moving. There we go. And around it goes. 56 seconds. Sorry, my clock will not sync up with them. And I don't know where that was offsides from, but it looks like we're going to take it center ice. Okay. Savickas, Hendershot, and Stumps. Moves it back. So Savickas got Hendershot. Oh, off the knee. And retains control, though, sends it in again. A little high. Tried to get it out of the air. That should be an icing, no? Yeah, I was going to say. Don't touch it. And back down it goes. I think their coach was saying something about a dial. Not sure what that means. All right. Same line. Hendershot will take the draw. Hendershot comes through with it and wraps it around. Carly's going to try to get there and dump it back to Savickas. Not able to get a stick on it. And Kane's going to wrap it around and by, and I don't know where the puck is, but it's probably icing, and they're going to call it off. Wow. They said that Cookie could have made the play and didn't, so they called it off. I don't love that, but whatever. No harm, no foul. Chips it. Savickas chips it over to Hendershot. He's going to try to get back to him. Gets stuck in his feet, but we get out of the zone. And Summers going to forecheck on him. I can't really see it, and that's the end of the page. All right. And oh, 3-0. We definitely won that period. I mean, moved the puck pretty well. I like the low shots. Their goalie hasn't really controlled the puck well. So low shots off, putting it back in. It's kind of, I think, it's worked for us. So you got to keep doing that. During the second period, hopefully kind of do this to more likely than not with this tournament, with its format. There's only 4 teams moving forward to the semis because we lost to Chicago Reapers last night, 5-3. I don't see a statistical way where we could realistically move forward in the top 4. So we're kind of fighting for a 5 or 6, which will play at 11 a.m. tomorrow. There is a chance we get pushed to 7 or 8, depending on it looks like. I don't have the rules, but it looks like it's about goal differential. And the second Penn Elite team has a goal differential of 0. The New Jersey Titans, who are 2-0, if they beat Little Flyers, I think they play at 13:35 today, then they would go to the semis and Mid-Fairfield would come down. We would play them 5-6. If New Jersey Titans lose, but their goal differential stays better than us because they have a +4 when we have a -1 after this game. So we really want to score as many goals as we can. I mean, we can get a max of 6 goal differential. So as many goals as we can get, that's what we need to stay in the 5 and 6 slot. There is a potential they could push us 7 and 8, but I prefer the 5-6 because it's at 11 a.m. and I'd like to get my kid a little extra sleep, but 9:30 is not too bad. I think some of the things. So, I start the second period. Now, looks like we're gonna have Lindstrom with Sanders and Pick. Detmer and Picker will be on the back. And Lindstrom will take it off. Stuck in the legs, and so we can pick that up. Try to get over to Pink, not able to get it out. And behind the refs, and Kane's trying to figure out who the heck is going to get it out. They send it deep, and they're going to beat us on this. Oh my gosh. Luckily, we were able to retreat. Lindstrom takes it, and Coach picked out. And he's got to move the puck. And does able to move it, and that's not going to be an icing. So both guys could have played it. Tries to wrap it around. Think he's right there. Couldn't get a stick on it and give it up. Game's in the center ice here, and good back check by Lindstrom, and long stick there, and take the puck. And send deep and cover it. Yep, there you go. Oop. All right. And change those lines up. That was a little bit of a weird line. All good. Big draw on our end. Looks like it'll be Arvi and Maki and Hackett. So assuming in our zone, they're gonna have probably Maki take it. Oh no, Hackett wants to take it. So cool with me. All right. And I'll drop it, sends it forward, and they just dump it down deep. We push it out wide. Oh, not right. Right are we doing? Good save by Parker, but holy moly, like we were just letting them walk. We just send the puck straight at us again. OBJ. And Carroll lifts the stick. Oh, and he gets bodied into the boards and on a cross check, and we should get our first power play. But you know what? Arva's like, oh no, he beat him to it. It's all good. Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's a penalty on the Canes for a cross check. The parents on the other side are screaming for the call. Generally, it's not favorable to use your stick to hit someone in the back. But all right, first penalty, and we send it back. And now it sends it down low, hits Maki, and Maki gets pinned up on the boards. And around we go. Haka is moving, and he's going to try to send. No, he's going to go inside with it, but he get a stick lift. Oh, vey. So Carroll recovers that off of it, and out with the zone we go. Jeez Louise. All right, Hackett's is going to hit the gas here, and we just got to roll with him as he enters the zone. Jeez Louise. They just take the puck. Yeah, we got to move the puck a little better is all, but no biggie. And Jake hits the brakes, moves it. He's going to take it up, and Carroll should be able to enter the zone here. No, he got to move the puck, guys. And they're ice it. All right. Jeez. That was pretty ugly, but it's all right. Coach will fix it. We just got to move the puck. All right. Civic take a draw. I feel like these guys are going to score here. And send it back there to the point. And Carly's looking center, sends it in goal. What did I say? I said they felt like they were going to score. Nice goal. So that'll be 12. Keep the same line out there. Tries to go through. We have a tendency to try to push it forward and go to. And they have some bigger kids. They're 23 is a good player. Can fire shoot really hard, but he's strong on his stick. He's tough to get the puck through. And Canes are kind of messing with it behind the net. And hey, what are we doing here? Another puck loose right in front of us, and Sprague sends it out wide. Couldn't quite connect, and Canes will regroup pretty quickly. We're going into the zone, but they just dump it down deep. That's kind of what the Canes have done. Like we played them 3 times and said they kind of just dump and chase model. So they just takes it up, sends it over. Brady's right there, sends it back over. Oh, hits the skate, and they dump it down deep and try to send it around. Sprague back on it. Good grab by Sprague and retrieve. Oh, couldn't quite connect. Had Savickas down, and what do? They dump it down again. A lot of dump and chase. Hit the brakes. 50 sends it up, but intercepted by the Canes, and I think we're kind of a little tired. It looks like we got Lindstrom on a little first, so we got a fresh leg there. Sprague's got to just get this out. If he can hit Lindstrom, and Lindstrom's got a race now. I don't know if he can get to the nice Gretzky move. He was hoping that maybe our line change was there, but there was no way. And he sticks to the puck and even off me there. And Summers sends it in, and good stop by the goalie. 11:22. Oop, 11:21. 11:22. All right. And same line. So Lindstrom, Fink, Summers. And we try to go through him again. I think we got to try to go back with it. I don't know. I mean, not for me to decide. Good stick lift by Fink, but Canes dump and chase again. That's their thing. And there we go. And around it goes. And Lindstrom, he had Summers. He just couldn't keep it on his stick. And Lindstrom's wrapping around, goes side with it. And we're going to pinch here, but Payne's get it out. Detmer's in coverage. And he's going to have Summers if he hits the brakes. Nope, he's going to go around. And I don't know, it's going to be tough to hit Summers on that. Keynes retrieve it. Goes by him, though, luckily. And Keynes will regroup here. And let me guess, you're going to come across and dump it. Yeah, on net, though. Had a crazy goal from Carlson yesterday, shot from like forever, like distance, and somehow knuckle pucked in against Buffalo. It was pretty cool. Thanks for the send it up. He's going to say, nope. What do we? Oh, boy. Almost went right off our own D's feet there. And Summers going to chip it out of the zone. And that's not going to be an icing. I do not know if we can get, we got one D off and we've got to get back. So Summers is, then what do I have? What do you know? They dump and chase. And we got one D back. We rotate around. Actually, it should be a really good transition if we can control it. We can. Oh, Maki almost came with it. And he stays on sides at least. He's trying to get it through and can't. They got their two bigger D on, and he's going to go. He's going to put the gas on. So you got to pinch him on the boards, and that's going to be icing. Thank you. I was going to say, if that wasn't icing, I really don't know what the rule is. And so we'll have Sanders, Hackett, and Maki on. So I think we got a full line change after that sequence. 4-0 if you're tuning in, 9:42, second period. And Sanders will take the draw. And we try to go forward with it, try to go backwards. I'm not sure. Oh, and almost come out with it. And this kid's going to just take it up through. And yeah, man, I don't know how that pushed him wide. No, it's out wide. All right. And can't, oh, nice block shot, chips it out. Maki's got it. Actually, this is going to be a good breakout if he can get Hackett. He does. Hackett can split these guys because they're a little smaller. And they push him down and whatever. And someone gets bodied. I think it was Sanders, and they're starting to get physical, which is totally cool. We just got to get physical with them. Oh, they're calling that on Hackett. Who did they call that on? I don't know what the refs are calling. I think they're. What are we doing here? All right, we'll let the refs figure it out. I'm not sure what the discussion is, but they're lining up in the zone, so I have to assume it's a check on one of their kids. All right. Hendershot, Savickas, and Arvi on the power play here. I assume they called it roughing. I'm not sure. Savickas takes the draw, sends it back. There we go. Carly sends it low. Nice chip. And Savickas sends it back around. Cookie should be able to handle that fine and sends it in. And nope, Canes are able to get it and they get out of the zone. Carly tries to regroup, sends it to Savickas. Not really easy transition. Sends it center ice to Stone. Not offside. We'll take it. Go. And the touch scores. I don't know if that got tipped, but I don't think so. Hold on one second. Are you on mute? All right. Well, this poor kid, he looks like a teenager, just got left to ref alone, I guess. The other ref had to go because the other, I guess another game, the ref didn't show up or something. So, oh, that sucks. I always feel for the younger refs because they're doing the best they can. So, but yeah, as a single ref, it's going to be tough call, but he'll do the best he can. All right. Kane's try to do something with it and kind of gets tangled up. I think the pause threw the kids off and Hendershot takes it up. Now we get a 3-on-1 here. And he's going to have Arvide. Nope, sends it wide. Sends it back down to Arvide. Couldn't quite reach it. And we're going to have one guy come on here and he should get it, thinks that's it. He's going to dance around him as a collision. He tries to send it over, but wobbly. And Tavikas comes out and Lindstrom's on. And I think it was Carly that was trying to battle for the puck. He does. And Arvide was pinching him, but didn't quite get it. And we're going to say strong side, but sends it right to Canes. And but 1-on-5, so no big deal. And I think, yep, Canes are able to sustain it. We get out of the zone. Lindstrom's fighting for the puck and couldn't quite get it. And that's offsides, but that's definitely not on the kid. The ref, there's no way he could be in position to see it. And Lindstrom tries to, no, I'm sorry, Cook tries to take it up, but it gets stuck in the zone. Lindstrom tries to get it, but gets knocked over. And back around we go. And we probably just need to get this out of the zone, get a dump if we can. Good stretch pass, get it deep. Oh, no, we just can't get it deep. Man. Sprague, good back check there. And we got to push this guy wide and sends it high and right over back to the point. These guys got to be tired. This is a long shift. And Canes are, what do you know, dumping it down deep. Try to set something up, but there's not much. Just ice it or send it out. We don't need to ice it, actually. We just got to take it across, get it changed. Oh, we couldn't get it deep. Now we get it deep, and hopefully we can get line change. We do get fresh B out and missed by the Canes. Think he's able to get it off of a drop pass from Sprague, but the Canes send it down for an icing. Man, time. I don't think there was a stoppage for a good 3 minutes there. Take it on the other side. Hackett's going to take it. I think he's telling Maki he wants to send it to him up on the top of the dot there. And he comes through with it and gets tied up. Maki, little Trago retrieves, sends it wide to Summer. Summer's going to take it in pretty easily. Oh, 50 foot. And Canes try to force it out. They do. Detmer couldn't over his head there. Trago's going to take it up, sends it wide. So Maki makes a nice pass to Summers, but Canes, he good to be there. And Hackers, I'm sorry, that was Detmer trying to pass it up and kind of got to get this to the weak side here. There's a lot of space on the weak side, but nothing there. And sends it down deep. Detmer's he's got to stretch to Summers if he sees him. He does, but Hackett's there to take it. Oh, just pips it. And Canes flip it back over, try to regroup and break out and tipped up. But this is actually dangerous here. This is their kid that can move. Luckily, good poke check by Hackett. Oh, they're going to call it. Yeah. And now we're on our first kill. All right. Well, Hackett was trying to just push off him to get some like leverage to go forward. Nothing really intentional there. And just, but the kid ate it. And, well, that's what happens. We should have Hendershot Savikas with Carolyn. Now, looks like Brian put on a sweatshirt because I heard his feeling. Oh boy. And out of the zone it goes. And that was on the Canes. So it will not be icing because it was on them. Good forward check by Savikas. He gets over there. Hendershot should get there. And Schnaut sends it in. And Carroll's going to have to give chase because we were pinching up. And luckily shoots it out wide. But Canes are able to dump it back in. Now Savikas has got it, and he's got some space. He should just get this deep if he can. They're bigger kid. Yeah, he's a good back checker. Good credit we're due. And but Savickas keep there. He's holding it, fighting for the puck. What a good fight! Oh, good job, Savickas. That's what I like to see. And we've killed 10 seconds off. Look at this. I like it. This is gritty hockey. There we go. And Henderson's going to come back with it. Carroll's going to get back. Oop. And they're going to send it wide from a distance. And someone's got to cover in front with it. Sends it out. Oh, couldn't quite get it to Hendershot. And now we should be able to get the rapid. And we send it around. And Fink's not quite able to get it. He was covering up top high. So good positioning. Oh. And Canes, we kill the penalty, so we get someone on. Gonna get the puck out now. Carroll kicks it out wide. Now is on it, and he's gonna stay behind. No one. Good block. And we should be able to get a good pass here. We do. And Mark's gonna try to come in, and he gets bodied off it. And that's good D. That's not a penalty. And we get a full line change. Good kill by the guys. Really good job by Savickas on the boards there. I like seeing that type of grit. I think he's going to try to chip it out to Gibson, but just couldn't quite. And we got it. Oh, not in front of the net door. All right, no biggie. Just puck got left in front of the net, and it just shuffled right up to one of their guys that I see he's got nothing to do. All right, on face off, Queens win it, and they dump it deep. Didn't get it deep enough though. Send it over to Trago. Trago's got Fink. He's got it. He's on the stretch, and they're going to call icing. I don't love that because I thought he tipped it, but only one man ref team, so we can't really blame anything on him. Doing the best he can, and we need more refs. All right, so Winston will take the draw. Back it goes. Come out with it, and Sanders is going to try to pop it up to Fink. Nope. I get nice pro check by Kane. Send around, regroup. Detmers behind the net, sends around Trago, but Canes are right there, dumps it right back. And Canes trying to cycle it, but there's literally no one there. Just playing. Canes like play on the yellow behind the net a lot. Lindstrom comes out with it, tries to move it up, can't, pro checked out, and they're. I really don't know. Like their parents are screaming for hooks, I think, is what they're saying. But whatever. Trago's going to try to chip it up to Sanders. I think he's in there. Oh, no, Sanders goes for a hit instead of a puck. But tries to send it up. Oh, boy. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oof, we got to get out there because got to get out of our zone if he can because Parker lost his stick on that somehow. And I don't know what was going on there. My guess is both kids go to the box. I think we need what's that song, the shark song or something? Like sometimes I think the parents need to just de-escalate the ridiculous songs. That'd be mine. I feel like if the camera guy could have songs to randomly play, I think that would be good. Should invest in that in hockey. We spend enough money. Either that or just give all the parents gummies. Let them chill out. All right, tries to dump it deep. Hackett was there. Oh boy. And now we're gonna have a zone and entry. Blocks, thankfully, goes wide. And tries to send it out. Hackett gives it to himself. He's like, why not? And he's gonna hit the gas here. And nice move sideways. Really good D by Peril, sends it back down deep though. And Hackett's gonna give chase. They're gonna wrap that around for their big guy, and out it goes. We're gonna have to regroup. And now it's got to move that puck. Got to move it. Oh man, it gets stuck on escape. It's all right. No harm, no foul. That should be icing. Thank you. And we needed that. I think we get a good line change here. And I'll take my camera back down low. And I think we're swapping out. We should get Savickas, Summers, and Hendershot with Carlson and Cook on the back end. A couple weeks ago, I missed a step in Detroit and hurt my shin. Everyone made fun of me, but feeling better. Anyone that actually cares. My wife's listening. But I'm stretching it out. I mean, this is not the best site to film here, but I'm doing the best I can. And up, Gaines take it up and two. We got 40 something seconds left in the period. And what do you know? They send it deep and to the back, and Carlson holds it on the boards there. Good fight. Svick is trying to get it out. He gets bodied a little bit. Summer's going to go for it. He's going to get bodied, but he sends it out to Hendershot. Hendershot's going to try to win this race, but good D by Canes. Bigger kid, is able to control it. Wraps it hard though, and puck goes out. And 22 seconds on the clock in the second period. All right, so same line, no change. Probably take out the period here, 22 seconds, try to win on face off. Kings come away with it. Summers pushes it back around. Carly's going to just send it across mid ice, just hits skates and chips down behind the net. There's Rapper, Kings come in, quickly sends it down deep on the pinch. Gets stuck on the boards, but the Kings come out with it. But once they get a rocket up their butt, there's no way to get done, and they don't. All right, that's on the second. All right, oops. So we won that period too, but they got one goal. Just looking good, moving the puck. We're trying to do a lot of stretch passing, and be nice to see get one more goal here. As I said, if we can get a good goal differential, max of 6. So see if we can get a 7-1 lead. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if Bax is watching, but Bax, I'm doing the best I can for you. Bax is usually a little bit more energetic than me. I had a Brewed Gentleman beer. For those who from Pittsburgh, Brewed Gentleman's one of my favorite breweries in southern end of Pittsburgh. They have a New England IPA series that are pretty legit. New England IPA originated out of Vermont, but kind of moved over to Maine because they like weed. So usually produce good beer. It's a correlation, Colorado and California and Vermont and Maine. So they get the munchies and the drinkies, I guess. All right, fans come out. They're ready to go to start third period. I think the Blue Jackets are coaches talking. Coach is all happy. Last night we were messing around in the lobby and we hit a trick shot with a Nerf ball into a cup and from a distance on a single shot, calling out Hendershot. And coach thinks it might be the greatest shot he's ever had, so he's pretty happy about that. All right. Scott's walking by with a constipated look. So, all right. So we come out with Hackett. That or Hackett. Geez Louise, I'm missing it today. Sprague, Arvi, Hackett on top, Detmer, Treg on the back end. And start third period. Like I said, like, want 2 goals here, get max differentials. All right. So send it around, Trey go over, Trey go to Sprague. Sprague's going to take, took a weird hop, man. Aggressive force. Look at that, puck's loaded. Sprague tries to chip back around to Hackett, but couldn't quite get him. Forecheck, and what do you know? They try to dump it, hit Sprague in the shoulder, and back down it goes. And nice interception by Sprague. He's going to take it around. Tries to send it over to Arvi. Couldn't quite, but Detmer's able to keep in the zone, and as is Arvi. But they're just, again, going to chuck the puck out of the zone, and it's a pattern. This is where our kids are learning how to, long distance running helps. Lots of chasing dumped pucks. Same line. Sprague will take. And back it goes to the Canes. Canes going to wrap it. Traeger should pinch here. That could be a dangerous pinch. But he's not able to get it. But Detmer's got it on the retrieval. And he's going to have to hit the brakes. He doesn't, though. And but Hackett cleanly takes it. And he's just going to put on the moves. And he's moving along and should be able to enter the zone cleanly. Dumps it across the Sprague. He's going to walk the blue line. We have no D out. We're swapping the back end. And we get a full clean back end swap. Sprague's trying to cycle it around, but loses it on the yellow. And not sure if that's Arvi. Yep, that was Arvi. And Schnauzer's going to dump it deep instead of shooting it. I like it. And Hackett's waiting for it. And Sprague's going to, I thought he was actually going to try to send it right back to Hackett, but couldn't quite get to him. And Carroll should be able to get it over to now. And D to D, we send it back up. Nice, good re-entry again. We regrouped nicely. Arvi with the clapper. I felt the heat from back here on those back burners. Really good re-entry in the neutral zone. D to D, moved it D up. So Hackett took it in. Nice, clean. We got Maki takes it here, gets tied up in the skates, and Fink's going to send it in, gets blocked, and I can't see. It looks like covered by the goal. And why are they all hitting one kid? It's stupid. Lots of hugging. Hey, they. All right, take it on the other side. And looks like Fink is going to take it this time. And he moves it back, and we win it. And see if, I would have liked to have seen us pause. Jake had some opportunities there, but it's all good. Sends it over Lindstrom. He's going to dance around, wraps it around, and stuck on the yellow. And it comes out, and Fink, they're going to give him space. Oh, nice pass right there. Stout's going to send it in. I like it. Carroll's going to take this in. Oh, almost right there. Is trying to get it right across. Couldn't. And we keep it in. Fink's going to try to grab that. And Carroll keeps it in. Oh, goal! Oh, that was awesome tip. That's what I like to see, dude. All right. Apparently, maybe Lindstrom should be doing some lacrosse stuff. I don't think Swedes play baseball, so probably some lacrosse. I can't imagine a Swedish baseball team. That's got to look so stupid. But whack that out of the air. So Carroll caught it, sent it in, and Lindstrom somehow caught that out of the air. All right, 6-1. And back it goes. He sends it deep. They're going to call icing because he was 3 feet behind the line. I think I have phantom smells. I smell pizza. I'm kind of hungry. The pizza last night from the garbage was fantastic. I'm just saying, don't judge me, guys, but it was actually pretty good. So thank you to the, what was it, London, Ontario team for leaving us your food. Nothing like American beer and used pizza. All right. And Kane sent it deep. What do you know? And Carly takes it across and he sends it deep. Going to counter with dump and chase. Difference is Vickers comes in there, grabs it, and oh man, I thought he had Sanders right there. Couldn't quite get it. Hendershot's fighting for it. Sends it up through, and they're going to call a hooking there. Yeah. So we got called, and well, we're just going to beat him up now. But yeah, we got him for a good hooking. We definitely hooked that one, so we got to own it. Carly just decides, you know what, I'm gonna throw your stick at you, get you out of the way. Okay. So that should come all the way down to our zone. And second kill again for us. Coach is yelling at him, but he's got to do that. But definitely a good old fashioned hooking by us. All right. So we'll stick with Savickas and Hendershot out there, Carlson and Cook on the back end. Kill it. Get a minute 30 penalty. Somehow there's 11:56. I had 11:50, but whatever. And Savickas tries to step up, and Cookie slaps that away, goes wide, right in front of the net. Someone's got to cover this, and they send it right back in. It's dangerous. They're getting a good screen in. So good on the Canes. They're still moving, and Savickas gets it around. We're going to have a 2-on-1 on a shorty here. And he's going to try to saucer. Nice saucer attempt, but see if we just keep it in the zone here and kill some of this. And Jack's going to wrap it around, dumps it to Carly. Carly's going to take the shot. Nice little shot there. I like it. Cookie can't press, though. Good, smart play by Cookie just to control the center of the ice versus trying to keep defensive pressure. And we dump it back down. 40 seconds on the kill. Looks like we get one D on and one forward on. Oh man, Hackett almost got that. Just the weird angle. And Summers couldn't wrap it around. Again, credit where due. The Canes D holds that blue line really well. Nice pass by Hackett over to Cook. He's got all the space in the world. So he's got to enter the zone. He's going to have it. They're going to give him a nice dump to Summers. Good little shot there. Deceptive. Cookie's going to keep it down deep. And we got 13 seconds left to kill. And they're going to send it. And they're going to say that's icing. And Hackett is not even attempting. So usually you try to fake like you're hustling. But Coop was like, nah. All right. 5 seconds left on the kill. Go back to their end. And that should be able to get, I assume. Let me see. We got 2D out. Yeah. So I'll probably send out quick forward here. Rush. And Canes come away with it, send it back down deep though. Nope. And they wrap it around, but Coop sends it in around Trago. Trago should be able to get this deep. Nope. Summers does though. Sprague gives chase, coming on. And tries to send it back to Summers, intercepted by Carolina. And they both right that out. And Coop's going to take that. And he's got some space here because Carolina's rotating. And they're gets tied up though on the blue line, and there we go. Around we go. And he's gonna mess with him, and he does. He just goes to the neutral zone, and now he's gonna have a clear shot and glove save. Looks like we'll change out the back end and take it down 6-1. 9:45 left in the third period. As I said, it would be nice to get one more goal here for us and keep that and not let them score, of course. Gives maximum 6-goal difference, which we kind of need to stay in either fifth or sixth place. And tried it on the draw. Hackett couldn't quite get it. And pinches. Carroll should be able to retrieve. Oh, Jesus Christ. Liam. Nice glove save. Jesus Christ. Carroll tried to go back center ice, and Parker saved his butt there. Send it around Sprague. All the ice in the world here. Summers coming through. He's got him up top and gets pushed wide. But nice foot move there. And he stays with it with some speed. He sends it in. And resets, just in front of Summers, but he gets the stick on it. And Hackett's trying to kick it to his feet, but he's caught in congestion here. And we send it wide, and Stout's got all the room in the world here. Oh, almost had him and almost connected with him. He couldn't quite get with Finky. But Arvi's got to, oh, no, Cook should be able to step up and easily get to that. And Cook wraps it around to Fink, who's covering high. He pushed it right back to Cook. Cook tries to chip it center ice, but he couldn't. And Payne's try to fire it and get it an icing, but we recover him. Oh, boy. Goal. Cards. All right. No biggie. He just got cut out there a bit long. All right, so sends it back down deep. And Lindstrom's trying to get chased, but it's getting kind of bullied there by that big kid, but whatever. And their team's going to try to enter the zone and take a shot wide. And out goes. Crawley's got our vibe. We can hit him. And they poke check it out. Think he comes through the center ice, though. Kane's retrieve, man, pucks all over the place here. Lindstrom trying to take it through two and able to get it in, but yeah, it's kind of messy. We're kind of sitting center ice here and a lot of sticks whacking each other. But we tried to send it up high. They couldn't enter though because they had about three Canes in their zone. And Canes dump it deep and give chase. Carly moves it. Can't quite get it out, but think should be able. Oh no, Cookie should be able to do that. He's just going to take it up. And good zone entry. Yep, we get it. And but poke checked out. Luckily, Trey goes back, but we're going to have a 3-on-1 here. And sends it wide. Arva is able to get it. It's got Lindstrom, but Canes are changing out on the back end. So nice little move by Arvi. Oh, wow. They almost got tipped right in by their own team. And Lindstrom's trying to backhand it in. I thought he almost had it in there as well. Traego's going to send it in. That's going to be a high stick. Nope. Canes caught it. And we got now a 2-on-2 situation. Gretzky moves, sends it center ice. Oh, boy. Come on, guys. They body that guy, but nice move by Canes. Gretzky moving the corner really helped them out, and they had a high man that was ready to go. And Jack's going to go around one, but their other D is there, but they get fighting for the puck. It gets out in front of the net. There was an opportunity there, but Canes are going to come on a 3-on-2 here. We got a back check. Maki's there, but no, it has to be offsides if I. Oops. I think they keep saying, I think right the ship, but I keep hearing give me shit. I don't know why. Okay. And stick some through. Carroll's gonna try to get it over to Sanders, and they gotta call that, right? You gotta call that. That's not interference. All right, whatever. I don't understand that one, but whatever. And somehow it's pushes it wide at least, but I don't understand that. Take it in. Carroll's gonna dump it. And good line change. And Scoop intercepts that. And no, I'm sorry, Henderson intercepts that. And into the net. Oh, and he flipped it well over kid's head. And the ref is like, oh. Yeah, it sucks that refs all alone. Like I said, in the second period, they had to pull the second ref to go do another game. 5:25 left in the game here. Coop goes right through. Right, nice goal. There we go. So we get a 5-goal differential. Coop went through the legs of their centerman and moved it over to Sprague, and it was a nice, easy tap in. So Sprague gets us back on the 5 spot and see if we get one more. Win the ship. Okay. That's what they're saying. Win the ship. All right, 522. And Hackett stays up there on the draw, moves it back, and receives that pretty easily. And sits on it, waits, and good forecheck by the Canes, and not able to get it out. Blocked by Carly, and oof, Hackett's got in front of the net. Henry shot and Sprague with him now. And good poke check by the Canes. And what do you know? They dump it deep. And Coop's going to take it. He's going to hit the brakes, I assume. No, he's going to go with it. Why not? And moves it over to Spragey. Spragey's going to get a little bit prepped up. Yeah, it's their best skater there. And strips him up. And Detmer comes across the ice with an easy entry here with Hackett. And he's just going to shoot it wide. And just goes a little wide. And around it goes, tips it in. Hackett takes control, sends it back low to, but it looks like it was intercepted cleanly by the Kings. And they're going to try to step it up here. And man, we can't let this guy just walk through us and sends it high. Hendershot comes out with it and takes it up into the neutral zone. Not much pressure. I think both teams are getting a little tired, but sends it deep. And Lindstrom there to retrieve it. Able to hold on to it. Good job. Someone's going to step up to it. Come on. And just take the shot. Got it to in. That would have been Lindstrom's second tip right there, almost. Didn't quite get it around. Fink's up behind the net. I think it's Fink looking for someone high. Just got to hit the brakes and go out weak side here because, oh no, he's nice save, but really good job by Fink. And puck's loose. And Fink found that crevice in between those two defenders somehow. And he's got a good little clean shot off. So change of the back end, 3:30 left. All right. All right, Lindstrom will take it. Goes forward with it, and they try to wrap it around. And they're going to try to, again, chip it around the yellow. And we get it, but Lindstrom he's got to hit the weak side. Yeah, move the puck. There we go. Oh, Shout takes it in and sends it wide. And he's got to chip this back up to the point. No, Lindstrom's like, you know what? I'm going to spinorama. And tipped by Summers. Couldn't quite get it, but it was nice movement. I like the puck movement there. And now intercepts it, gets it to Fink. Fink's going to be like, you know, I'm going to take the shot. Loves it. I guess we'll change out the back end and front end. So full line change here. Okay. RFI, Savickas, and Sanders up top with Carly and Cook on the back end. Carlson sent it right back down deep. And Canes are going to chip it right out. And in the zone, Carlson will try to chip it over to Sanders. See if we can get it in. He's going to move into the zone. And makes a nice clean move. Can he get a backhand in? Does, but not shot. Oh, man. And Sanders, I don't know what happened, but looks like he's holding the back of his head. So not sure if he hit his head or something when he was trying to backhand it. He's good. All right. Sanders comes out. Hendershot will come on. What do we got? Arvi, Hendershot, and Savickas up top with Cook and Carlson still on the back end. Looks like we'll take it out of the zone because it was Kings had it out of the zone. So, all right. On draw. Take it. And Cook's going to send it over wide to Carlson. Give an easy dump. And Savika's way ahead of the pack there and makes a nice move. Trying to get it over to Arvi. You could see Arvi was trying to get in there on it, but couldn't quite. Cycles it back around to Hendershot. Arvi intercepts it and sends it in, blocked by the goalie. And Savika's going to forecheck here. But Kings will get an exit out of the zone. Well, and they're going to send it deep. What do you know? Tell you what, our kid's got to be toast from all the puck retrievals on our end. Try to get this deep. Nope. Harvey gets just pinched up on the yellow. A lot of snow over there, though. Puck's not moving well. And Lindstrom kicks it, and he's going to have a step on this kid if he can get in. And go, oh, nice save, kid. And now he's got to go wide and sends it really wide. And they send it in. Now, hits him, no call. Oh, what are we doing here? Come on, guys, stop hitting. Let's start playing the puck. And they're just going to go around with it. We're kind of out of the zone it comes. And Kane's going to get there, but Carroll's coming in hard on him. Move it up. And Lindstrom goes with him. And poke check by the Canes. And there's no way that's going to get back in without it being offsides. No, somehow we were able to figure that mess out. And they tried to get over to Lindstrom and gets kicked around. Maki stays with it. And he's got Hackett high. Got to move it around. He's going to just send it in deep. And Trey goes right there with it. But poked away. And there. Let's watch this. They're going to. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, generally, you can't hit people. Oh, it's kind of a bummer. So, all right. So we'll take it in our zone. It's kind of a. All right. 19 seconds left. We'll finish it on a kill. So we just get on the boards and hold it. I don't even want to dance around with the puck. 14 seconds left. And they're just pinch them on the boards, guys. Just pinch them on the boards. Oh, they're going to get one shot off at least. Blocked by Trago. And just send it. Yep, there you go. All right, well, good win. Get a 5-goal differential there, which helps. Would have been nice to get 6, but 5 is good. All right.